Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from Phone Bunch, and today we are reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Grand Max, which is exclusively available from Snapdeal at the moment for about Rs 16,000. It comes with a 5 megapixel front, 13 megapixel rear camera, 2500 mAh battery over 5.25 inch HD IPS display in the front. Moreover, you get the new Snapdragon 410 quad-core 64-bit processor powering the phone. Now coming to the build, you can see on the left you have the volume rocker, which is very sturdy, offers good feedback. At the top you have the 3.5 audio jack. On the right, space to open the back cover and the power lock and unlock button. At the bottom you have the primary microphone and the micro USB data syncing and charging port. Moving to the back, you can find the 13 megapixel camera right there, and you have the LED flash and speakerphone flanking it, and the Samsung branding just below it. Now the back has a very interesting texture pattern, you can see that. Now this is actually a bit elevated from the surface and feels very good to look at and very good to hold as well. Moreover, it gives a shimmery appearance and it changes color a little bit when light hits it. So it feels really good to hold, it's easy to use, and it gives a good grip on the device as well. Now this is a dual SIM smartphone. You can use two separate SIM cards, and you can also use a separate memory card slot, which I've already shown you in another video, unlike the Samsung E series of smartphones, which use a hybrid SIM card and memory card slot. Nevertheless, there's 16 gigs of storage inbuilt. You can expand that with the micro SD card, and you have 1.5 gigs of RAM available as well. Now let's come to the front of the device. You have the 5 megapixel camera with 120-degree wide-angle lens up top, proximity and light sensors. There is no notification LED here. You do have a 5.25 inch HD IPS display. You have capacitive buttons for back and recent apps, and you have the physical home button, again giving a very good tactile response, good to feel. The display here is actually really great. It has excellent viewing angles, no distortion in brightness or colors. It's very vibrant in terms of color reproduction. Colors really pop out on this display, you can see that right here. But the brightness is a bit low. So maximum brightness is definitely not the best you can get at this price point. It's not that clearly visible in direct sunlight, and the front panel does attract quite a bit of fingerprints as well. Now coming to network and call quality, this phone was able to maintain network throughout our review, so no issues there. The speakerphone is loud, the earpiece is very clear, call quality is very good on this phone, and you can even increase the volume from the earpiece and the speakerphone by just going into settings. Now you can also end calls using your home key or the power key, so additional options available here. Moreover, 3G video calling is also supported on the device. You can have call pop-ups come over any of the full screen applications that are using, which is actually very beneficial. Now tethering and hotspots are also supported. Moreover, this phone has GPS built in, which actually does work pretty fine, especially when you are outside. Now let's come to the camera. You have a 13 megapixel rear camera with a BSI sensor, and you have a 5 megapixel front camera as well. Moreover, you can record panoramas, HDR shots are also available. There are several filters which directly apply onto your viewfinder. Now we have a separate camera review where you can see the comparison with the Eureka and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4G as well. Moreover, this camera can record in 1080p. It's a very intuitive interface. Autofocusing is really quick here, and it can take good images even in low light, and the flash effectively does work as well. Now here are some of the image samples. In ambient light, you can see colors are spot on with a lot of detail captured. You can see these crop shots right here. Even far shots turn out very good with adequate sharpness and good amount of color reproduction. Overall, you can see natural color reproduction, sharp images. You can see low light as well as with flash images all turn out to be very good. Now this is the bundled headset you get within the box. Now these are the same ones you get with budget Samsung smartphones, but that doesn't mean these are not good for listening to music. It's just that these seem a bit outdated. Now you do have an equalizer built in, which actually does work fine, but the audio quality from the speakerphone is very poor. It's low in volume, very tinny. It just doesn't sound good at all. But it's not the same case with the earbuds, which actually sound very good. You can use any other headset as well, and it will sound as good as it should. Now FM radio with RDS support is also available. It's able to find channels very quickly. Moreover, you can save your favorites as well. It's a very intuitive interface. You can record FM as well, which is great. in stereo quality. That too, you can pause recordings as well. So overall, good listening experience over FM as well. But the speakerphone again is not loud. So you can control FM radio directly from the notification shade as well, just like you would control your music playback. Now 1080p videos are supported on the device and it plays them flawlessly. There are no issues with playback here. Colors seem very nice. Now its display is one of the best that I have seen apart from its maximum brightness. It's sharp, it's vivid in colors. The touch response is also excellent. Now we are playing our YouTube video. Now here I show you the SIM cards of Samsung Galaxy Grand Max. Streaming video playback is also fluid and smooth without any kind of lag or stutter. Now coming to the software, you can see the default lock screen. You can switch over to the camera directly from here, or you can unlock the device. There's a standard TouchWiz launcher here. You have all the different apps available, your home screens. You can sort apps in the app drawer very easily. Now long tapping on any of the home screens or even the recent apps key takes you to the menu where you can change wallpapers, even add different themes to the device. I'm currently using one of the themes and it actually changes a lot on the device. So colors change, moreover you also change the different icons and the overlays over the icons also change. Now the recent apps key works with just a single tap. You can close all the open tasks very easily. Now coming to that, RAM management is really good on this device. You have plenty of free RAM available for games or even your general multitasking. Now this is your notification shade. All your notification toggles are available right here. You can go ahead and customize them as well. But first let's jump into settings. We'll get into about, and you can see from right here, this phone is running Android 4.4.4 KitKat. Now this is running the TouchWiz Essence interface. So all the features of TouchWiz including multi-window support and some of the other Samsung apps are actually not available here. Now coming to storage, you have about 12 gigs available right out of the box and you can move apps to the external storage, but app data needs to be in the internal storage and USB OTG is not supported. So you can see right here, you can simply go ahead and move any of the pre-installed apps if they support moving to SD card. But games would need to be in the internal storage, at least their data part. Now you can see right here, lots of free memory is available for multitasking. Now you can customize the notification shade, you can choose which toggles you want to see and you can also change their order of appearance. Now you can also customize the different fonts that are available and these settings are available within your display settings. Coming to lock screen, you can choose between pattern, pin and password to secure your device. Moreover, you can go ahead and change the unlock effect or if you want to use a dual clock, just like that. Now some accessibility options are also available. You can use flash notifications. So the LED light would flash at the back in case you have a notification or call coming in. This is the default Samsung keyboard. It supports gesture functionality. Now we have loaded phonebunch.com. Our mobile website has opened up and you can see scrolling is a breeze here. Now even in terms of general performance, I haven't noticed any lag. You can see right here, even in our full website, pinch to zoom is absolutely smooth. And the text looks very crisp and clear. Whites look white, there is no dullness here. All colors look vivid. Even in terms of general touch as well as response from the OS, it's very fluid. Now Samsung has tamed down TouchWiz quite a bit, so there is almost no bloatware on this device and it definitely helps with performance. Now coming to gaming on the device, we were able to play even the most high-end games very easily, although in some of the games I had to reduce the quality a bit. The phone doesn't get hot while playing games and it can really play any games that you throw at it. Now coming to battery life, the standby time on this device is really good as well, as is general usage time. You can easily get more than 1 day of usage with moderate to heavy use. Well folks, now it's time to wrap everything up. So the Samsung Galaxy Grand Max is finally an entrant in the mid-range segment where Samsung was lacking any good smartphone, competing with the Moto G as well as the Acer Zenfone 5. It comes with an excellent camera. There's a slight hump at the back. You can see that camera. Now this is the same with the Galaxy E5 as well, but it doesn't cause any issues, especially when typing if your phone is flat on any surface, because it's located in the center. But yes, you would definitely benefit with a back cover which will protect the camera as well. Overall, this device comes with excellent specifications. You have a vibrant display in the front, it's not that bright, but most importantly, the only qualm that I have with this device is the speakerphone is very low in volume, it's very tinny. Apart from that, it should have been launched at about 1000 to 1500 rupees less, and that would have made it a more compelling device to buy. But I would still recommend this, especially for its cameras, if nothing else. We'll be back with more. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Any questions, hit us in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.